Now our guest is in studio. She is flashing lights and everything nice. She is stylish because that is what she's about. That's her business. And she is a fashion designer. She owns her own label, a collection. Mamangu jameni, uyu yuaimba pia. Jina lake dhahabu. Melina Gold, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much
I'm
for
like
having me.
eyelashes on flick,
You
baby
know?
girl.
Thank you
Hey,
so much.
hi.
Hi.
You look amazing. Unakafiti sana.
Thank you
and
so
welcome.
much.
Karibu Switch TV.
Asante sana. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah.
I love the energy. I love the psych.
Ooh, that's what's up.
The energy is mad and I love it.
That's
And you
great.
guys look
Sana.
amazing
Great.
as well.
For all the people who are seeing you for the very first time, and I feel like I'm gonna imperial leather. That was really hard. But for the people who are seeing you for the very first time, kindly introduce yourself to the people.
Well, I tend to
Your
say...
camera is over there. You see that one?
Okay.
That one, yes.
Yeah, so I tend to say Melina Gold is a jack of all trades. Anything that falls under art, under creativity, I'm part of that. But majorly, I'm a fashion designer, amongst other things. Yeah.
Okay, that is
Amongst
hiyo ndio
other
inatake
things.
kipaumbele.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. And just tell us a bit of your background. Was it always fashion? Ama ilikuwa kidogo tu as you're growing up, you were interested in it?
For fashion, I don't think I really thought that I'd get into fashion. But just the other day, my dad was reminding me that I used to cut curtains, t-shirts, and all that, and then I just try and turn them into clothes. But I never really took it seriously. So I just discovered that I'd do it in campus. So that's when I decided to actually literally venture into it. Yeah. When I was young, I thought I'd be like an artist or something of the sort.
But don't get same WhatsApp group.
Same WhatsApp.
Your WhatsApp group ni ile ile. See creativity
That is
art.
so true.
It's just same
Same
WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
So you knew you wanted to do this, but you didn't know. Subconsciously, like the stars aligned you to be where you are today.
For sure. Like saizi ndo naona kumbe the things that I used to do, they're the things that actually led me to this. So I think it's passion, maybe that I wasn't even aware of, but when I discovered it, that's when I decided to just go for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's talk Melina Gold. As in, when did you come up with the company? Like the company name? When did you decide, like, you know what, by that I want to start my own company and this is what I'm going to be doing?
So I officially launched Melina Gold last year, and I named it after me because I've realized that so many fashion brands in Kenya probably they just name it after different things, but when you look worldwide, most designers name their collections or their brands after their names, Versace, Chanel.
Yeah.
So that is the kind of thing that I wanted to introduce here locally. So that's why I decided to name it Melina Gold.
So your name is Melina Gold.
My name is Melina. Gold defines Melina.
Ati?
All things good. Good.
Yeah, I can't.
Haujashika?
Nimehang. Mtanipatia muda nichukue commercial break. You know?
We wait for you to catch up.
You
I'm
know?
telling you.
Please just say that again.
Melina is my real name.
Okay.
And then now Gold defines
Who
Melina,
you
who
okay.
I am.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Unaona kuelezewa hadi joke kazi niko chini but it's
See why
okay.
it's
It's fine
very
guys.
okay.
Kush ndio ako mbele.
Lakini nimewasort kama ulikuwa huko nje una feel funny kama mimi. Tuko same was up. Okay, cool. So uka decide you're going to do your own thing and tengeneza nguo zako, ziuze, and I've seen you even branding your clothes Melina Gold, which is amazing. So when did the kuingia kwa soko watu wamekuchukua vipi? Because there are other designers as well who've been in the scene for a bit.
I think at first, of course, when you're starting, when people don't know who you are, when you're struggling to get into the industry, of course, it's a bit hard. But once you gain your stability, you learn how things work, around, then you just find your way. And it's also about your brand. How unique are you? What are you doing? Of course, you'll just thrive with your uniqueness, with how you're working your things out. Yeah.
I'm like, how will you describe your line? How would you describe Melina Gold?
Yeah.
I think it's extra. It's for the bold, for the classy, for the outstanding.
Like, we need to talk to Kimberly's now you're talking my language.
She sent me an outfit yesterday, and she was like, Mikali, because I'm coming on the show tomorrow, would you like to wear this? Or even if not you, just somebody else, but size yako, hips zako, So mimi nikasema hips zangu basi siwaambii poleni. Nikasema, and then that picture, I looked at it. I was driving, naenda niko kwa gate na ngojea wanifungulie. Nikaiangalia, I decided this deserves a voice note. I told Melina, it's fine. the boobage is out, the slit is kwa waist. It's okay. I will not do it. When she says extra,
Yeah.
I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, so you know, majorly, mostly the public figures, the artists, these are the
Yeah.
people who are willing to take the risk, you know, of different fashion styles. You know, not so many ordinary people are ready to take fashion risks.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to majorly focus probably on public figures or artists or celebrities, because these are the people who are on stage. These are the people who need to stand out anywhere they go. So that's why I decided to majorly focus on that. So it's majorly extra. It's bold. It's classy. It's outstanding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kegwere.
My language.
I know that is cool.
I know.
Totally. I will send you that picture because she would definitely rock that
like
out.
that,
I
yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely, you would.
But
you also,
you also would, maybe for a shoot. And
maybe
all
yes,
that.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes,
should
yes,
try,
yes,
you should
yes,
try
for
it.
shoot. So tunafanya shoot. Okay, cool. You've also sung. You've also you also, like, I mean, you're creative, all rounded.
Yeah.
Umekuwa pale BGVs unaimba na watu wenye huku Kenya tunawaangalia hivi tunawaenzi kama waimbaji.
Yeah.
Did that stop? Ama you still give it as much, you know, time as your collective?
I still do it, but underground. I'm not focusing on music much,
Okay.
because I think it's something that I really, really love, and I think I'm afraid of taking the risk. So that's why I'm not getting into recording and all that. But I do vocal practices. I do live performances. Maybe when I grow as a fashion designer,
Okay,
then it will
okay.
be easy for me to penetrate into the music industry. That's
So
what
one
I
thing
think.
at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
And you're talking about your music. You're also an actress. So, yani she's like, all over. You see, when I tell you guys, man, you don't have to do one thing when you're
It's
a creative.
true.
You
Yeah,
can
for
actually
sure.
just be all over the place and do a couple of things. Tell us about acting. Like, when do you get time to do acting, and how did you get into acting?
I actually did it, I think, much before I started my line, because when I started my line, then I got a bit engaged to it. So I gave it a bit of pause until, like, I stabilize the cloth line. But I've taken part in a few programs here and there locally, and it's been amazing. And I think when I stabilize, I'll still get back into it, because it's something
Awesome.
that
So
I
you
still
focus
enjoy
on
doing.
one thing at a time.
Yeah, for sure.
You recently launched your second collective. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell us about that and the reception and everything. And
Yeah.
if the people who haven't seen it, wanangoje waone nini, watarajie nini.
Yeah. So my first collection, unajua ilikuwa ile ya kutry out. You know, you
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing really. You're just trying and see how the industry is. So it was a bit simple, reserved and all that. So for the second collection, I decided now to do me, you know, to try and speak who I am or what my brand is all about through the collection. So that is what I was working on, and the reception, I think, was amazing. And thanks to people who supported, people like Mary, I'm so grateful.
Umesikia jina yangu?
Ni sawa.
Umesikia jina yangu
Mixing is
Kush?
sawa, it's okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, so the reception was amazing, and I think actually during this period of Corona is when, like, I feel like I've thrived way better than even last year when I was launching. So I think it's a great start, and it gives me the motivation to do more, to work hard and all that. And the brand is now getting visibility day by day.
That's
So
really
you work
nice.
with like around how many guys? Team yako?
My team, for
Yeah.
now, it's not so many people. I have the tailors. I'm the one who's doing the major designing. I'm the only designer. And then I have people who take part in marketing, and then I'm working with also a few stylists who now are getting the clothes out there.
So you're definitely wearing you.
I'm wearing me.
And on that note, we're taking a very short commercial break. For all the questions that you may have for Melina Gold, 111 444 111. She's still going to be in studio after this break. Back, guys. So the University of Nairobi is celebrating its 63rd graduation ceremony this Friday, 25th of September from 8 a.m. at the Great Court, and you're invited to follow the virtual event live. That is via their university website, www.uonbi.ac.ke, and all of their social media platforms. And for those interested in research, well, the registration for the Research Week 2020 is scheduled for the 12th to the 16th of October this year, and it's open, guys. So for more details about this and more, visit the UON website, guys. All the best.
Yes. So I'm like, I'm still looking at your feedback, manze, and then you guys are just hilarious. But anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on Kush, which is not Tracy's. So tuendelee. I'm seeing V anasema she's so cute. I'm seeing Brian anasema hi, ni Meshak niko locked. And Imana anauliza what is the major challenge she's facing when dealing with Kenyan consumers? 2, do you also train people who are interesting? Or I think if I go interested, not interesting. We're interested in doing fashion as a career. And I'm also seeing Nikki amesema tunamgoja kwa sana and it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Na kuna mwingine hapa hivi alikuwa ameniambia okay, Vimoli anasema Kush soma hii please. Happy si happy na kwa hapo. Mwisho wa show don't tell people at 10:30 sema 9:30. Jana karibu ni kule Kibare ya Habi. Aliweka 10:30. Kumbe show imeisha. Juu mimi ni wa 5:50 so V bwana V jamani usikakulishe V Kibare jamani. Show ni 9:30 repeat. We are sorry about that until we get back to our usual time 10:30. Currently it's just 9:30. Sawa sawa. So any feedback?
Yes. Kuna mtu anasema Akim sikose kusoma hii. We were together in high school na Melina at Karoti Girls. My name is Penny Kirubo. Ask her kama ananikumbuka, she used to style us tukienda photo session. Kumbe ilikuwa ikuwe serious. Please say hi to her. Kuna mtu anasema I hope this is live. So because it is live, please say hi to Penny Kirubo.
Hi Penny, thank you so much for tuning in and tuko pamoja.
Wow. Kungunasema, hi ladies, loving the show and the gorgeous guest Melina Gold. What can I do to model for your brand?
I think you can just inquire from our social media platforms and then we'll get back to you.
Great. Stacy from Narok anasema, please ask Melina how it will be if I want to design with her.
Same. Just
same. Social media hapo
and then we'll
hivyo.
just get back to you for sure.
Melina aimbe tusikie woye, hata mimi niko kwa hiyo WhatsApp group
Ya kuimba.
tuimbiwe kidogo tu ama Melina?
Unless tunaanzia hapa alafu.
Mimi naanza. Mimi nianze.
Awe na yako ni mbaya. Sasa nataka kufanya ndio.
Nataka kufanya ndio ufikiwe. Mwingine anasema Melina, I'm 15, my name is Rose and I want to be like you. Big up. Mwingine anasema Makini Mgongo, Melina, you are shiny, you have my heart, design something for me to wear. Ala. Measurements tuma pale social media.
Of course.
Kuna ingine nataka nisiwache. Kush, ebu uliza Melina. Sasa utauliza. Kush. Ebu uliza Melina kama kuna a man behind the alama za dukuduku mingi. Anasema ni mtu wa mtu kama babaye from Sosian like hipia.
Haya. Ni Sosian. Sosian tutaka kujua.
Sosian
somebody.
They were.
Sosian ni mali.
Yeye anaitwa mtu wa mtu kababaye.
Hey, kababaye.
Sasa yeye already yeye ni mtu wa mtu.
Sasa nataka kujua sasa kababaye mtu wa mchezangi hivyo on live TV mtu wangu unachoma. But is there as someone special in your life? I think even the team machali wanauliza.
Mnatajibu the next time nakuja interview.
The next one
ama utajibu kwa sababu utakuwa umepata
ama ni voice note tu venye ulini voice note
jana.
Alafu si tutadeliver. But I'm like, okay, let me just ask this because Miman was asking what is that major challenge you're facing with Kenyan consumers?
Yeah.
Kenyan consumers, I think majorly is I wouldn't even blame them because it's I think with the amount of imports that we're getting in the country, you know, guys are importing stuff for like 900 and you get it and you go buy for 999, 1,000 but we get. And it's so hard for us as local, you know, designers because there's labor, there's getting materials, there's all that amounts to the cost of production being so high. So by the time you're selling your outfit, you can't sell it the same way that guys are importing. So guys always tend to rush to buy this imported, you know, imported stuff and all that instead of supporting Kenya. So I actually hope the president does something, you know, about all that situation. Yeah.
Kuna hashtag ina move around. There's a movement inaitwa Made in Kenya. I think they have an event happening soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can be part of that bandwagon. We need more people talking about how we need to embrace our own.
Yeah.
Tucheze
game because I think you watu kutrainiwa manze tumeona swali yenu but you've said they just need to hit you up on your social media platforms, right?
Yeah.
So, yes, it's time for Game Spot. So, show girl! It's been a minute since I said that. I think it's been a couple of months. But anywho, it's time for some games, and today on GameSpot we're going to be playing the acting game. Okone mahali watu auongei na mdomo lakini unapiga acting. Unatry kutuonyesha chenye kitu imeandikwa kwa hiyo karatasi yako. Kwa your to the ngos, acha ni mix. I think I'll also just play today.
Yes, you'd better.
Yeah, I'm like, let me see how many are this. So we are picking 3. Sawa sawa.
So I picked 3.
Yeah, pick 3, then you pass to Mwikali.
3.
I'm like, wait. The last shall be the first.
I can open.
Yes, you can open. Mwikali utatuanzishia.
Okay, cool. So I will point out somebody to act it out.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yes, that's the thing. That's it. I point on somebody to do it so you can point on somebody else. So we'll start with you, Melina. You're watching something very exciting. Act
that's
it
it.
out. That's it.
Oh my god. Does that make sense?
I think it
yeah,
does.
like
it does.
That emoji for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
That's the one.
So
So,
next. Or Kushu next.
yeah. Okay, Mwikali, a customer who is very much unhappy with the services he or she received at the salon or barber shop.
Mimi na feeling kwa yake lakini ni sawa tu. Ati unasema? Haiku what is the salon? Oh, ati umesema hii si ile style ulikuwa unataka? Hiyo style wewe uliona ile inakaa ya Obi Mikel. Hiyo unataka ukaa kama footballer, ukikuja hapa kuna nywele yako hata iwezi shika hivyo. Hii type yako ya nywele ni 4C. Atupendangi hizi madrama, cheki. Wewe enda utafute style nyingine ukuje. Pengine tunaweza kukufanyia na discount. Okay, fine, I'm done.
Sawa. So
Discount.
Kush, trying to perfect selfie, but people keep parsing and you're distracted.
Oh, that's like you're talking my language. I'm like, over here the camera crew, but that's like, no, easy kunye kama ike, and I'm trying to get a selfie. I'm madam, so wait, can you go and eka Mwikali, eka Joyce, eka Nana, please let me take a selfie before mnieke hizi mic, eh? Just wait. Ngoja kidogo. Bado kuna time, ngoja.
That is
Yeah,
that is
that's
you.
like
That is
literally-
you.
Yeah,
that is you. That's so true. That's so true. Okay, Melina, I'm trying to see.
I'm like,
Aya, you're cooking and your iPhone falls into the food and gets banned.
Oh my god.
hey.
Like
There
the
goes
thought
your
of
phone.
it.
Yes.
The thought of it is just
Umesikia uchungu?
Nide basi
I think hata nimeshaifanya like immediately umeisema.
Can you imagine? Wow.
No, you haven't done anything.
Hey.
Come on.
Okay. I think nimeshtuka hivi sasa sasa iko act out ina
You don't even know what to do first. You're like,
Okay,
Collapse and
ask
die.
Kush, basi.
Kush, in an exam room, you're doing exams and you do not know anything.
Okay, cool, Kush. Melina, let me ask you one more. You're trying to copy from someone during exam time. Let's see the action.
Oh my god.
You're trying to copy.
Hiyo ni ya Kush ndio anafanya.
Alafu mwalimu anatokelezea, then you have to be very...
You have to. Hadi ndo unaficha
I
hapo
turned
sasa.
Oh God.
guys, so Melina, when you're listening to a boring speech and you're sleepy,
Oh my god.
Mark land.
I know you just.
Oh God.
Ukiendaga.
You know what? We've come to the end of the show, but Melina, you've been such a great sport. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
through.
much.
And for all the guys who have all these questions for you and would like to be part of your journey or you mentoring them, social media handles, Nigani.
Yeah, for sure. So you can find us on our social media, on Instagram at Melina_Gold_store. You can bring all your questions, when you are measurements and all that, you can find us there. And then you can also find me on my personal page at gold_Melina.
Thank you so much for coming. Kush to Fungia Show.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, we've already told you, like, it's not 10:30, so repeat, ni 9:30 until further notice. We're gonna let you know. We is out. We gonna see you tomorrow. Like, do I just have to do that? Like, yo, we is out. We is, bye-bye.